You know what? I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of the bullshit. I gotta address some shit. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. I'm back again. I'm back again. I know they thought I was out there. I'm coming back. I don't listen to Soulja Boy. What's poppin', y'all? It's Guwap. First of all, before we get started, tell me if y'all like this. Comment in the comments. Let me know if y'all. This like one of the little shirt I got it made off some website. I wanted to start a clothing line for like years. I only made like a couple of them. I just wanted to like see it. It say Guwap, but it's in Greek letters with the little Pluto moon sign right there. It's supposed to be Pluto. Don't worry about it. Just tell me if you like it. Tell me if you like it. It's Sunday, April 16th, some shit like that. I ain't been on camera in a minute. I know I've been giving y'all a lot of shorts, and I like shorts because sometimes I really don't have time to say a lot. I only got time to say a little bit, and I just want to kind of get like a quick point across. But I know I need to make more like proper videos for people. So I'm trying to. It's been real hard. But I am trying to get back into making them regular. I'm thinking about making like a full schedule, like maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday type shit. Because I do be having a lot of shit to say. Although sometimes, considering what we talk about, is battle rap, and sometimes it go like a week or two with nothing that's really worth talking about. But they do got some shit worth talking about right now. They got cards coming up, RBE, outside cards, the URL shit. URL been they've been listening to a nigga. They've been listening to a nigga. The problem is they waited till they had no choice to listen to a nigga. The outside card coming through, I think it's next week, April 22nd. Who we got? We got Ace Amin and Ours. We got Flair Soul versus Rum Nitty. That's gonna be crazy. Look, I done talked about Flair Soul. If you ain't watched that nigga yet, you crazy. Just go on the app. That nigga's fire. I didn't see his little Summer Madness shit versus the White Jesus nigga. But I did see him versus Chess. He beat Chess, and he might have beat Foots too. He kind of stumbled, flippity, slippity, blippity in that bitch. But he was doing his shit. About to roll up a little medicine. Don't mind me, y'all. Don't mind me. Don't judge me. But there's a lot of shit to talk about. I do want to also... I'll be trying to keep certain videos in the vault. Like... talk about the topic, then make another one, then release them. That's what I might do. That's what a lot of people say URL should do with the app, right? Like record a few videos in a day or two's time and kind of just release a few of them. But shit, life be kicking a nigga in the ass. I'm not gonna lie to you, to the point to where a lot of times I don't really have all the time to get in front of here and do this. Or sometimes not even about the time, it's about like the willpower. Like I want to do it, but it's like I'm still focusing on being awkward on camera. Even though it's just me in here talking, right? But I'm working on it. Bear with me. You know, all 22 of my subscribers, I appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I might just make this one long video. My long videos don't tend to do too well view-wise, but fuck it. You know, if only a few people see it, as long as the message get across, right? I got a few issues. Issue number one is that how the fuck y'all gonna drop a battle with a nigga? See, y'all think y'all slick, right? They just dropped True Foe versus Av. Matter of fact, I don't even want to start with that. I want to start with Tay Rock versus Stumbles. Man, motherfucker, I see why y'all kept that bitch in the vault. That shit was mid. That shit was mid. Why the fuck was Tay Rock and Stumbles so I know why it was so mid. They kept on about to fight, but Stumbles was Stumbles. He was okay. He have a few lines every battle, but the nigga be tripping. He got some shit. He don't have like, I think what's his name? Showtime SP. He's another battle rap guy. I watch him a lot on Vidafly. Shout out him. Shout out Vidafly. He made a good point talking about Stumbles. He was like, man, a lot of times Stumbles, the bars are fire, but like he hypes them up, leading to it, to the point to where when he get to it, it's kind of mid, right? Like he has that presence, and he has like that it factor, whatever the fuck that it factor means. He has it. But like his bars and his material isn't up there yet. Could he be? Sure, one day, but he's not it right now. And him versus Tay Rock, they let's wait 3 months for that mid-ass battle. Even Tay Rock was mid. Like, he was mid. In his defense, he battles a lot, but that's not really a defense because nobody asking you to battle a lot. Av versus True Foe. I watched a review on Av versus True Foe, and I was told that True Foe got his ass whooped. And while True Foe lost clear to Av, did the nigga try to, what he said, did the nigga try to get at you at Hooters? How the hell you sat down, tried to eat some wings, and almost earned you a couple? Like, you know, Av was wilding on this nigga. Like, he was dancing and mocking the nigga with the two. Like, he was wilding on this nigga. Like, he was pissing True Fall off too. He kept touching him. That man was getting mad, but fuck it. It is what it is. It's battle rap. Look. But yeah, Av was wilding. He did lose clear. Don't get me wrong, but the review I seen, it made the nigga seem like True Folk just got cooked. Like, and then like, you know, he did have a little stumble, a little small. I don't want to call it a choke. I do wonder what is a choke and what is a stumble. Is a choke like you have to end the round because it ain't coming back to you, or is it just you have to pause and come? I don't know, but he did have a little stumble. I thought his material was fine. It just was nowhere near as good as Av's. I thought he got smoked because I was wondering how the fuck he gonna get smoked like that and then get T-top, right? So then it was like, I'm like, how the fuck you gonna get T-top? But because he got T-top on the next outside card on April 22nd. So I'm like, how the fuck you gonna get smoked? But then I'm like, he ain't get smoked that bad. So I guess I can kind of get it. But it's like, at the same time, the announcement of him battling T-top came out before this battle. That's backwards, URL, right? Now, did you do that because you knew he got smoked or just because you just wanted to wait till, you see what I'm saying? Till the shit die? I don't know. Like, to me, it's weird. Like, if you're trying to push these niggas, like, release they shit. Don't advertise a True Foe versus Av battle. Then keep the battle in the vault for 3 months. And before you even release the battle, you release a trailer of True Foe battling another nigga. I don't even know if he did good versus this other nigga. Which he kind of did. He just lost clear. Av was just on one. Like, but I don't know. That's kind of weird if you really trying to build that nigga up like that, right? And it also feels weird even talking about these battles because they don't seem relevant. When I first started this YouTube channel, I looked up a lot of research on YouTube about how to make a YouTube channel kind of successful and how to, you know, how to certain titles to put and all that other shit, right? And one of the things, and some of this is my fault, one of the things they told us is like, you got to make like your titles and your content have to kind of be, especially if you're talking about something that has like a niche audience like battle rap, your content has to be kind of like current. All right, now I'm talking about a battle that happened in January. Right? This battle happened around the fucking time of the Super Bowl. The playoffs about to start. And these bitches really just came out. Right? And I couldn't review it the day it came out because I had work and shit. So it's like, it's hard to really review these bitches because it's like y'all releasing this shit 7-8 months. You know, it's hard. But I don't see the point of releasing a battle. After, but I don't know. It just don't make no sense how they do it. He lost to Av clear, and then before we even see it, you're going to book him versus T-top, and he's probably going to lose to him clear, too. True Foe's okay, but and it's not really a diss on him. It's just that if you trying to build these niggas up, wouldn't we want to see that, and then maybe our feedback from that would let us know if we want to see this nigga again? I'm not saying we should make all these decisions. We don't run we don't run URL, but I don't know, just suggestions, man. I don't feel like that's how, it makes it weird, because it's like we just seen this nigga lose 3-0, and now he gets T-top. I know outside is basically rookies versus vets, but it's shit weird to me. But yeah, Av smoked him. Tay Rock and Stumbles was mid. Now this next outside card, I think this is gonna be a crazy one. They got Twerk versus Chef Trez. Like I said, T-top versus True Foe. Saflair Soul versus Rum Nitty. A lot of niggas mad Rum Nitty getting Saflair Soul. Like, he's Rum Nitty, he's champion of the year. But I'm like, for one, this is outside, so it's supposed to be top niggas versus like lower niggas, so you know, that's one. But two, also, it's like Rum Nitty and his style, he gets ducked. Let's be real. You can tell by the competition he gets ducked. Him and Danny and JC battled the same niggas. They all didn't battle all the new niggas, right? Now JC may be a little different. He's not like, he's had a big stage performance. I think he battled DNA on big stage. He's had like big stage performances, but like, to me, his style doesn't work best on big stages. So he's gonna be on those super fights. He's gonna be on those cards that's like this kind of, you know what I'm saying? Because that's kind of what they use him for. We've seen JC got his shot. We've seen him versus Surf, and he got smoked. Now, granted, that's Surf, and maybe that pedestal was just too high. But you know, his style is just more. It's more predicated to that small room. JC should rap in the blue room. Real talk. Like, that's some shit he'll be, you know what I'm saying? But like, them type of niggas battle the same type of niggas, for one, because they're ducked, their pen is too good, and even those top tier niggas, they don't know how to beat those niggas in certain environments, I don't think. Niggas is ducking Nitty. I know niggas is ducking Nitty. Because he's punchline after punchline after punchline. So, like, he's only left with niggas like that. We can't be that upset. Plus, I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't watch the Flair, so I don't think this going to be a cakewalk for Nitty. Like, this ain't going to be no motherfucking, no easy-ass motherfucking battle here. This ain't going to be no shit like that. This going to be some shit. He's going to get up there with you. I'm not going to pick him to win. Because, you know, I think Nitty is smart enough to know that this nigga don't play. But this ain't going to be just no cakewalk for Nitty. Like, y'all just think, man, you got Nitty versus this Crucible nigga. This ain't no regular Crucible nigga. You know? Soon as you told me you had Bell's palsy, I knew you was somebody I'd have to face. Like, that would like, yeah, this nigga, because Bell's palsy, it fuck up your face, it freeze it, paralyze you. Like, come on, the nigga's fire. The nigga's fire. Seth Trez versus, let me get my water. I ain't choking, I promise. Chef Trez versus Twork. I didn't know I needed that battle until it got announced. Like, when I first got it, I was like, okay. Because I'm not huge on Chef Trez. I've seen him have good performances. But I'm not, like, a super big Chef Trez fan. But now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, Twork's been in his bag. And Chef Trez can get in his bag. This could low key be fire. My only problem with this battle is who's the high tier and who's the low tier nigga. Cause like Chef Trez been around for a while. Chef Trez also like should at this point be like 8-0 on the app or some shit. Like he was 6-0 on the app before he got signed back, and I don't think he's lost a battle since. Right? He beat Authentic. That was a Crucible nigga, but I guess he's the young nigga. But Twork, I mean. Trez been around for a while, so to say that he's like the low mid-card nigga, it's like, okay, but I get it. URL is like WWE. They don't care what you did in New Japan or AEW or ECW or WCW. When you come here, you're a rookie. You go into NXT, you know, unless you like AJ Styles or somebody. So I get that, but that's gonna be a fire battle. Who else the fuck they got? Oh yeah, they got all them Crucible niggas. They got my nigga. They got Foots. I think Foots is going up against Jerry West. That's going to be fire. Where the fuck Jerry West been at? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind these young niggas getting shots, but niggas like Stumbles, who I like, nigga got, the Kid Slade, got smoked by Kid Slade. Then he ended up with Clean Paper. Then he ended up with Tay-Rock. He lost to all them niggas. Right? You could have given a nigga like Jerry West fucking Tay-Rock or something. You keep giving these niggas shots and shit like, this is what I'm talking about. They got all them niggas on this bitch. Foots is on the card. Foots goes crazy. Megan, Tegan, Legan, put the baby in the mouth. I'm teething and put him in a vegetable state. He died vegan. Like this nigga can rap like, and this nigga can go. These new Crucible niggas are fire. All right, ain't none of these gonna be no cakewalk for these vet niggas. None of these battles gonna be cakewalks unless these young niggas choke, stumble, and fuck theyself up. All these niggas got a chance. I fuck with Jerry West. He goes crazy. Last time I seen him versus Kid Chaos on the Volume. He had a little stumble and he had the freestyle out of it, but he was still straight. I had him winning kinda. But hey man, look, this ain't gonna be no cakewalk for none of these niggas. How y'all feel about the camera? I'm straight. I'm gonna goo up in the building. Look, none of these gonna be cakewalk for these niggas. I'm telling y'all. None of this is gonna be a cakewalk. These vets gotta come with it. I like the cards. I'm really looking for who else gonna be on there. Shit, I think my nigga E is gonna be on. I forget who he's facing. I don't have all of it in front of me. I got my TV. I need to check the shit. I don't have all of it in front of me. But the battle's gonna be dope. My only problem is that it's not a caffeine event. So again, I'm looking forward to so many battles on this card. The shit gonna happen in April. Look here, my birthday June 21st. I'm not gonna see that shit even on my birthday. I'm not gonna see this shit to the 4th of fucking July. Independence Day, my nigga. And I'm black, so that ain't even my Independence Day. I'm not gonna see that shit till Juneteenth. And that's the fucking problem. I really didn't even want to talk about these bitches, because when the fuck I'ma see them, right? But I hate that, we gotta pay $25 for King versus Queens, but we can't play for this outside card shit. How I would do it, me personally, I would, if we have to pay for certain events, all right, so we have to pay for King versus Queens. How about you just stream, like, is nothing free no more? We just not getting no free events no more, period, in the store. It's nothing free no more. If nothing is free, then that's fine. Me personally, I would just stream shit like this for free and make a nigga pay for or for Gnome and Summer Madness and King vs. Queens. You see what I'm saying? But they're making us either we have to pay for it or we gotta wait, and we still pay for it. The shit's a fucking ripoff. You've been giving us free events for 3 years. Now you're making us pay for certain events or wait fucking months for the other events. Why can't we just have the option to pay for all the events? I'd rather that, honestly. I would really rather that shit. I understand outside's not the caffeine event. Well, do something. Do a cheap pay-per-view or some shit. Because if you're gonna make a nigga pay $25 or $30 for Gnome and Summer Madness in a couple months, then you might as well go back to pay-per-view. It's the same thing. You're like, I don't know, bro. It's just weird. Because I'm really excited for a lot of these battles. But when the fuck am I gonna see them? And by the time I see them, the niggas are gonna be booked on some other shit. And I'm gonna be excited about that. And before I even, you see what I'm saying? It's like, they making it real hard, bro. It's either pay for it or wait 3 months and pay for it on your app. I'd rather just give us the option to pay for it and watch it live of all the shit, or give us a, you know what I'm saying? Like, go back to pay-per-view just for events like the outside event. Again, if we're gonna pay money anyway, you might as well just do the pay-per-view shit. I don't know, bro. I ain't trying to sound ungrateful. Maybe we just spoiled. I got into battle rap hardcore when the app really was popping, like first came out. So maybe I'm just spoiled as fuck, right? And growing up when I was watching battle rap, it was all on YouTube. And then I got hard up into it and paused. And there was the app. $8 a month ain't nothing for a nigga. So I was like, okay, cool. I don't know, bro. But the shit wild. The outside card gonna be fire. Ace Amin versus Ars. I'm not a huge Ace fan, and Ars is my favorite battle rapper like all time. But Ars ain't really been great all 3 rounds in like 2 years, maybe. When was the last full 3-round battle Ars was great in? Like from start to finish. Probably 2020 against Official. Jerry West. Right? People hated the Cassidy battle, but I thought he was very Arsenal-like in his Cassidy battle. I just thought the crowd in Cassidy was garbage. I don't remember the last time I saw Ars like stand up and he's gonna like really a nigga like really be in that bag for all 3 rounds. I can't remember the last time I seen it. Versus Real Sick, he lost and he was stumbling. He might have lost to Luke Castro. That might have been the last battle Luke Castro won, except for Big T at Midnight Madness, and Big T is garbage. Swamp, I think I had him beating Swamp at the homecoming card, but that battle was mid. His first round was okay, but the battle was mid. What else? What else I seen him against? I can't remember what else I seen him against. KCJ in light work shit. He battled DNA in light work. He won that. He was pretty good in that. But then he battled KCJ light work, and it's like she smoked him. He choked the 3rd round. I think he won the 1st round. She won the 2nd and the 3rd because he was looking at his phone and shit. You know, phone Arsenal should be like a unlockable, like a character you got to unlock in a battle rap video game. Like you just unlocked phone Arsenal. That nigga's a legend. That nigga made so many appearances. But I don't know, man. That's gonna be a dope battle. But Ace could get it because I know he's gonna be motivated. He's gonna show the bump the fuck out of Ars. Ace Amin is going to show the bump the fuck out of Ars. Trust me. This nigga's gonna go crazy on these niggas. He's gonna show the bump the fuck, and Ars he's gonna take it because he's Ars. He gonna give him one back. I'm knowing. But that's gonna be a good one too. They got a lot of battles on this card. URL, y'all gotta do better with that. Also, I'm just gonna cram a bunch of shit into this video. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just gonna hear me talk on this one. Roll up a little dozer, you know what I'm saying? Give me 1 second. Gotta get my, you know what I'm saying? Fix the camera right. All that shit there. Okay. Y'all gonna have to hear me rock on this one because I gotta talk about some shit. I made a short about this and I'm gonna speak on this some more. Them motherfuckers really blocked Loso versus Miss Hustle. Made the phone drop. That's how fucked up it is. These niggas really blocked Loso versus Miss Hustle. Shout out to John. Shout out to Bullpen. Bro, Beasley really blocked Loso versus Miss Hustle. Why the fuck would y'all do that? For those of y'all who don't know, John, now, as of the day of the recording of this video, John's card has happened. Twerk actually took the spot I think Jazz the Rapper actually took Miss Hustle's spot against Loso, and Twerk battled somebody on the card too. It was like one round or some shit. But yeah. So Loso was supposed to battle Miss Hustle, and URL basically like a vasectomy took that bitch off. What the fuck? Like y'all just being extra petty? That's lame as a bit. Like they really want like loyal ass, thought ass hoes. They want you to be able to treat you how you want to be treated, and do you whatever they want to do you, and you can't go nowhere and make no other bread. But it's bullpen. This ain't RBE. Respect the bullpen, but it ain't RBE. This ain't KOT. This ain't even Chrome really. I feel like Chrome is hotter than bullpen right now, just off the Easy Hitman shit. I can't remember the last time I watched a battle on bullpen. Like I just being real. Like I've seen at least 1 or 2 battles off every Chrome 23 card. The only bullpen battle I've actually probably seen was what, John versus Ace, and they kept on putting all them caps. Every time John lied, that nigga put another cap. That nigga had about 6 caps on by the end of the first round. But listen, this shit's weird. Y'all blocking, but y'all just doing bad business. And what's crazy is that these rappers are gonna keep letting y'all do it because y'all didn't fuck them in their head so much that they just feel like they need y'all. I don't even think these rappers really believe in themselves no more. Y'all gonna let these niggas control y'all like that? Now I know these niggas paying y'all good, but y'all gonna let these niggas control it? Miss Hustle, you gonna let these niggas control you like this, Hustle? You gonna let these niggas control you like that? Y'all gonna let niggas just run y'all like that? Y'all gonna let Beasley and Smack run y'all like that? You're Miss fucking Hustle. You just, my nigga, before the Terror Rock battle, when's the last time you was on URL? Well, the My Verse shit, but that was right before that anyway, really. I mean, that was like 2-3 months before that. Before that, you ain't been on that bitch in over a year after the coffee situation. Well, no, she had the light work too. Well, not for real. You get what I'm saying. The JC, the Sheet happens. You still was off that bitch for a minute. You was on Chrome doing your thing. Miss Couture, the Vixen, the Assassin, like you was doing your shit elsewhere. Do you even need them? And you gon' come on, man. Y'all, what y'all blocking Los over? Don't nobody even give a fuck about that battle for real. Don't nobody even give a fuck about that battle for real. And you gonna block that? Ain't nobody even checking for that. Some shit I'll see if I stumble upon it. Nobody give a fuck about Loso and Miss Hustle, and y'all, you blocking that? That's corny. That's lame. That's pussy. That's lame. Don't do that, guys. Come on, you alright? Y'all, don't do that. Don't do that. Come on, man. Speaking of bullpen, I heard that Geechee and Bad News they had money on the floor. $10,000. I guess Geechee won. He walked away with 20 grand. I guess somebody put the money up on bullpen. Niggas love this money on the floor shit. Like, I don't know, man, that's a lot of money to lose. Now, I don't know, they didn't put it up themselves. I think a guy who played for the New York Jets put it up. Nicole Hartman or some shit. His name probably not Nicole. I know it's not Nicole, but some shit Hartman. I think he played for the Chiefs, now he played for the Jets. I didn't know they lost him. But yeah, he played for the Jets now. Apparently he put it on the floor. You know, a lot of niggas battle rap fans, so you know, they ain't lose their own money probably, so it's cool. I heard Geechee, well, I know Geechee won. It's expected. I wouldn't expect Bad News to beat him. Although I'd like to see the battle. I've never been a Bad News fan, but I remember him and Snake Eyes had that battle on Bags and Bodies, and I was like, yeah, this nigga was cooking. And even though I felt like niggas slighted Snake Hitman as far as how they judged it, I did feel like Bad News won, so I couldn't really speak on it too much. But shit, yeah, man, this was dope. Shit was fire. As far as the clips I seen. Shout out to Bad News for getting that look. Man, shout out to Geechee. I heard he was in that bag. I miss Geechee. Like, when's the last time we seen like a great, I hope this battle comes out soon. I don't know how long Bullpen be keeping battles in the vault. You know, I'm sure they're gonna drop it on YouTube sooner or later. The last time we seen like a full 3-round great Geechee, but Geechee was really in that bag. I seen the J Mills shit, but he wasn't really trying in that shit. I liked him in the, in the Mook shit. He lost, but I liked him in it, right? Like, when the last time we had a good 3 rounds of Geechee really talking to a nigga and getting on his ass, like, I really want to see that shit again, so I hope that comes out soon. But what else we got going on? I'm just gonna talk about what we got going on, man. What's up in the culture? RBE. They got Mook and Big K and Ill Will versus King Los and Clips versus Rosenberg. Clips versus Rosenberg seems like it's happened already. I don't know why. It just seems like it's happened before, but I guess it hasn't. But I seen like 30 minutes of the face-off between Mook and Big K. That nigga Mook, people always say this, but I'm gonna say it again. Fucking Nick, that nigga Mook, I've never seen him stumble or slip up in a battle, but that nigga he cannot complete a sentence while speaking. When he battles, he stumbles, and he never stumbles or fumbles, does anything when he battles. But when he talks, this nigga cannot complete a thought. And see, and you see, y'all don't really understand. When I was in New York, man, listen, my Timbs was tied up, and when my Timbs was tied up back then, man, listen, we go to the bodega, and at the bodega we go get the guards, and when we go, man, listen, bro, listen, bro, like I'm telling you, this really, I can really rap, I can really, man, look, man, all you niggas rap how I used to rap when I was 19. That's how this nigga be. He cannot complete a fucking sentence, bro. Which is crazy. I've never met a nigga, I've never seen a nigga who can't complete a fucking sentence when he talks, but when he raps, he don't stumble, flip, it's clear, as smooth as day. That's crazy. This nigga cannot complete a fucking thought. It's funny as fuck. The face-off was cool. Big K was very chill. He was very Big K-ish. Mook was very confident, per usual. As he should be. He's Murder Mook, and it's a small room environment. This is his shit. He has no reason not to be confident. He should have the utmost confidence. I'm picking Mook 2-1. And that ain't because I don't respect Big K. I seen what Big K did against A-Ward. And even though A-Ward didn't get smoked, Big K had it. Like, I'm learning in battle rap, like, you may not rap better than a nigga. You may not be more lyrical than a nigga. He may out rap you. He may out lyricist you, if that's a word, right? He may, you know what I'm saying? He might be an overall better puncher than you, but if you hitting him with material that hits hard and shit that's straight, direct, and powerful haymakers, that shit really will take over a battle. That's what Big K did. A-Ward out-rapped Big K. I think he schemed, angled, and punched better than Big K. But the material Big K got out hit so hard, right? And it was so, you know what I'm saying? It hit in your heart. The first time you shot a gun, you probably went outside with your big cousin. First time I shot a gun, I closed my eyes and hit something. You know what I'm like? That shit hit hard, right? He didn't out-rap A-Ward. I don't even know if he out-punched A-Ward, but his shit just hit harder, right? A-Ward landed more punches, but Big K, like, he hit haymakers. He swung fucking tomahawk punches, like, so, he's gonna need a lot of that for Mook. Because Mook gonna rap for a bunch of, I don't know how long he gonna rap. Big K be with that time shit. But it's Mook, so who fucking knows? He's not gonna out-rap Murder Mook. He's not gonna out-scheme, angle, wordplay, none of that shit. So he's gonna have to have those same just big haymakers back to back to back to back to back with the, you know what I'm saying? Like he's gonna have to do that. He's gonna be A-Ward, but a little bit better. Cause that small room with Mook, he's in his bag. He's in his fucking bag. And I don't want to hear nobody be like, oh, you know, and I'm not like a huge Mook guy, but I don't like how people was shitting on his performance with Geechee, talking about something, well, it was in New York. Well, y'all said he can't get it done on the big stage, okay? I don't think he's responsible for that card happening. They went back to New York. They wanted a big New York guy on the card. They had Jazz, another New Yorker. They had K-Shine in New York, even though he didn't perform. They had a bunch of people from New York on the card because it was back in New York where battle rap really got its name at. So that people booked on that bitch from New York. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but he shook the building. Niggas like, well, do it outside of New York. Well, he's gonna do it in Atlanta. Now, if he does it against BK in Atlanta, they're gonna say, well, it was a small room. Now you got to do it on the big stage in a place like Atlanta. They always have some shady shit to say. I'm not a Mook fan, but get off the man dick. He beat Geechee. I don't think he beat him as bad as most people say, but he beat Geechee. And I'm picking him to beat Big K just because it's a small room. We gonna hear everything, and it's gonna take a lot of haymakers to make up for all that rapping and that wordplay and that lyricist that Mook is gonna bring to him. It's gonna take a lot. He's gonna need more than what he did against A-Ward. And I don't know if he can do it, so I'm going to go ahead and pick Murder Mook. That's just a big battle. RB got too many battles in that card. I ain't going over all them bitches. That might be it, man. I just wanted to get on here and talk to y'all, bro. I know I'll be missing in the action. I'll hit you with the shorts. That URL be tripping with the app still. Same shit, you know, SSDD, different, same shit, different day. The release schedule's fucked up. They still blocking battles, doing bad business. They lost easy. Niggas still ain't getting YouTube drops. other leagues. Like this thing, y'all moving weird as fuck when these other leagues are kicking right now. Remy now manages Easy the Block Captain. This nigga Easy is the biggest star in battle rap. Can pretty much now battle anywhere and everywhere. Because y'all refuse to give a nigga some YouTube drops. Remy manages the nigga now. Chrome 23 has eyes on it now. RBE is about to throw his second big card of the year. And if it's anything like the first, it's going to cook. It's going to cook because damn near every battle off that first card earlier this year, the Ill Will Hollow card, everything off that bitch was fired. Damn near. Right? And so Chrome 23 got eyes. RBE got eyes. Y'all done lost Easy. Y'all better hope this outside card cook, bro. If the rest of the year is going like this, y'all can't afford, like, this gonna be bad for y'all. Like, in the long term, doing all this bad business and blocking battles and not giving niggas YouTube, and now y'all charging for shit that y'all wasn't charging for at first. Hey, look, in the long run, this shit gonna catch up with you. Y'all better hope these young niggas really cook. And these niggas stay hungry, and these niggas really do what they supposed to do. Because y'all gonna need a reason to stay. If Kings vs. Queens was $25, I can only imagine what you niggas charging for Gnome. Right? I don't know, man. Y'all gotta start cooking, bro. Y'all gotta start cooking. Don't start tripping, Craig. Don't start cooking, because these other leagues are coming for y'all. They smell blood. Chrome smells blood. RBE smells blood. And they're getting some legendary. This nigga got Mook. He had Hollow on his last card. Talking about RB, and now he got Mook. Come on, man. Y'all, come on. Don't start tripping, Craig. Y'all, and on top of that, these cards are delivering URL. Kings vs. Queens, Shuni and Suge was a good battle, but it was, you know, Shuni won, but it was like, okay. Twerk and Coffee was a nice battle because it was messy as fuck, but it was one-sided. Granted, Coffee was talking, but like, y'all cards aren't all the way living up to expectations. And when your cards aren't living up to expectations, and y'all had y'all competition, who y'all are bigger than, are making bigger moves, and their shit is living up, the best battle of the year so far might be motherfucking Hitman vs. Easy. If not the best, it's the biggest battle. You know, think of all the attention that these other leagues have gotten as compared to the attention that URL has gotten. URL's gotten a lot of negative attention this year. These other leagues are getting positive attention. If this RBE card is as good as it's supposed to be, and Chrome 23 comes out with bad, because I don't know if I don't know Chrome has had a bad card yet, bad streaming wise, but like battles, not really, right? I don't know, bro. Y'all get y'all shit together, URL. I can't be doing this. Y'all are the kings, y'all the top dogs, but these other motherfuckers coming for y'all head, and they running their shit more efficiently. Y'all are the top dogs. All you gotta do is make certain changes. All right? Stop waiting 3 months to drop the battles for paying customers for an app. Don't charge a nigga for Kings vs. Queens, but then don't even give us an option to pay for these other cards and then wait 3 months. Don't start tripping, Craig. Don't start tripping. Y'all wildin', man. But yeah, that's so much all I got right now. I can't wait till some of these battles happen. Ain't too much else. It's too much going on in the news. I heard Goods and Calico was going at it. I'm really not excited about that. I don't really want to see Goods and Calico. I'm not a huge Calico guy. And Goods is cool, but like I'm just not excited. I'm not excited. I feel like Hollow. I'm not excited. I mean, I'll just get back to y'all, man. But I just wanted to get on camera, talk to y'all a minute. Hit me up, comment in the videos, tell me anything y'all want me to speak on. If y'all want me to speak on something, put in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Tell me, let me know how you feel. Let me know how you coming. Let me know if there's certain things you want me to speak on. I'm with all of it. You know what I'm saying? I read the comments. Sometimes I get to them a little late, so that's my bad. But yeah, like, let me know if there's something y'all want to speak on or a topic y'all want me to talk about. Because some of this shit is the same shit, and I don't want to get up here doing this, talking about the same shit. But you know, just let me know. But yeah, like the video, comment, tell me if you like it, tell me if you don't like it. Subscribe to the channel. I'm dropping more shit this week. I'm about to make a schedule, so I'll be dropping things more frequently. And I'm about to enjoy my Sunday, man. Right, go catch some NBA playoffs or something. So y'all have a good day, and go up out.